Hi Drito, it's the 17th of August 2012. What is time? The Google definition of time is the indefinite continued progress of existence and events in the past, present and future regarding as a whole. That's not really a definition though, is it? However, in physics, time doesn't exist on its own. It exists with space. The Google definition of space-time is a four-dimensional coordinate system, three-dimensional space and one dimension of time, in which physical events are located. But again, that doesn't seem like a proper definition to me. Time is an abstract concept, possibly an axiom of science, and something that once lost can't be found. So as you can probably guess, today's video is on time. There are so many aspects of time, I can barely fit them into 4 minutes. First, measurements. The SI unit of time is the second, and it's defined as the duration of 9,192,631,770 periods of the radiation corresponding to the transition between two hyperfield levels of the ground state of a cesium-133 atom. That's a pretty solid definition, so I won't argue with it. My question is, why is time relative? No, not in the sense of relativity. I'm pretty sure I understand the basics of that. No, I mean, why is time constantly changing speed? Not in a literal sense, but why does one day whiz by and the next feel agonizingly slow? They say time flies when you're having fun, which is true, but let me elaborate with an anecdote. Yesterday, as you know, I went to collect my results from school. I purposely told my parents not to come because I wanted to go by bus. Why did I want to go on the bus? Well, because it felt right. Collecting results would just seem incomplete without going by bus. Anyway, I went to school, collected my results, went out with my friends for a bit, and then they came over and we played Monopoly. However, when I woke up this morning, it felt as if I should go to school again. I had the same feeling just after study leave started and when the summer term ended. There's just this thing there that I can't quite describe. Some sort of urge to go to school. The thing is, I always complain about school. Not that I don't enjoy it, but most of school is time wasted. Maybe it's just my subject choice, but doing exercise in mathematics lessons just seems a bit pointless. I can do them at home. Some say that if you get into problems you can ask for help, but you could just ask your teacher the next day anyway. Diversion aside, my body just wanted to go back. It felt wrong just to not get up and leave. It wanted to get back into that standard routine it's been throughout its life. And I think that tells us something about human nature, that we like norm, and maybe that's why change is so difficult. Yet I've had routine in my entire holiday, as shown in this video. But it took time for my body to get used to that. I instantly changed back into my school routine. My perception of time is completely changed. It feels as if I should go to school tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure I'm not. I guess it's having a structure that makes you feel as if you have more time. When I plan out a day, time seems to go really slowly, which is a good or bad thing depending on the activity I'm doing. The same thing happens if I don't plan the day too. However, at the end of the day, it just seems as if I haven't done anything. One day, for example, I can go on the computer the entire day, and I will enjoy myself. But when I go to sleep at night, I will wonder to myself, what have I done? So that's why I started the diary last year, because I don't want to forget. Take today, for example. I woke up at 10:30. When I woke, I thought to myself, yesterday I already had got my results. The same thing happened during study leave. I woke up at 10 and thought to myself, I was in an exam this time yesterday. It just feels weird that one day I utilised my time better than the next. Maybe waking up early will solve this problem. On another point, why is there ever enough time? It always seems as if there's something else to do. I had a huge to-do list before the summer holidays began, and it seems to have got longer rather than shorter as time has passed. But I'm not complaining. As my friends know full well, I used to always complain about having too much free time. Now every minute is used up and gone in an instant. I have the opposite problem now. I don't know which order I should do things to utilise my time most effectively. But I guess that's a problem for another video. I don't think I did justice to time in this video, maybe a few too many anecdotes. But I'll make another video on time in the near future. There are so many more aspects of time I want to cover, but you can't really fit them into 4 minutes. But yeah, see you tomorrow, Drito.